Okay, so this is my first take of what this video series that I want to try is going to be. But yeah, that's the first take. Basically, I just wanted to do this over the span of a couple days. I think the most I wanted to try is 15, but we'll see like how far this goes, what I like, what I don't like. But I kind of wanted to treat this like as a therapy session. So basically I'm just going to be like talking about my thoughts. Like I'm on my way to school right now. It's 10:37 in the morning. And I'm quite tired. No, like my car was crammed with all that stuff in here. It's already crammed as it is because I don't clean any shit out. But yeah, it was packed. This was full and did not appreciate me for that. I was outside for hours talking about internships and independent studies with my older sister and my mom. And that was fine. Because I didn't, like in the end, I felt like sculpture wasn't worth it. I want to be using this for senior year. I don't know if it would be thesis worthy or not. But yeah, and then I went and saw Emma's show, Maiden Mother. I love that thing. Like, I stayed in the whole hour, and like, yeah, it felt like a long time, but it didn't feel like I was in there for an hour. Like, it felt like I was in there for half an hour. And like, just include photos of us together, like from that album, but also like write paragraphs or something like that, where I can like kind of put those thoughts on a sheet. To be honest, I'm afraid these people aren't gonna like it, or they are gonna think. I don't know what they're gonna think. I'm always paranoid about what other people think of my stuff. Yeah, I really don't know. I don't even know if they're gonna fucking like this. I don't even know if I like it. I feel like this is hacking something. Oh, I don't know, person. I feel like this is lacking something, and like it's not good enough to show off can. And if it's not, like, I feel like if I don't get approval from people and critique, then what does that leave me with? Because I don't really have anything for Can. I feel like, so today was, oh sorry, this person's walking, so let me, okay. Sorry, I shouldn't be saying that, they were just walking. And I need to, finish my taxes, because I don't have those done, so I need to finish that up. And I think that's pretty much all I wanted to get done. I had ideas of like live plants, like kind of creating like this flower garden almost. As like a connection of roots, and I'm like, well, what if I don't stop there? Like, what if I like do all these different kinds of connections? But I don't know if that'll be like too crazy, too ambitious, or what. So yeah, I'm like not really sure about it at all. I was thinking that, and then I was also thinking of like mural, or like maybe a performance of like this mural that I make of like a wall painting of like representative me like in utero. And I went and I decided I was going to do a CMYK, which is 4 layers. If you haven't done that before, it's basically you go into Photoshop and you like find an image online, or one that you took, and you like separate the channels by color, so like be cyan, magenta, yellow, and black. You isolate those channels and you like kind of like do a bitmap of them and print them out, and then you like expose it on the screen, and like you go and you layer the colors on top of each other. So it'll be like, you usually want to go like magenta or yellow first. I do yellow because like even though they say it's like interchangeable, I think that yellow is like a lot lighter than magenta. So I always do yellow first, even though it's hard to see and line up with the magenta. But it's okay, it's what I wanted. So I went yellow, I went magenta, and then you usually use cyan, and then the black on top. So that's fun. We love kind of wasting teeth on a project. the stuff I need for sculpture. Yeah, and then today for class, I guess we looked at Jennifer Aniston's work, which was interesting, but like, out of all the ones we've looked at so far, probably not my least favorite, but not my favorite per se. I don't really know why, just a vibe, I guess. Like, the work is there and it's good, and like it feels really cinematic, which is like really cool, but I feel like in some parts it's just so ambiguous, which I don't know why that's a problem for me, because I like being ambiguous in my work, so or at least trying to be something, so yeah, I don't know why that wasn't clicking. I didn't think there was a word that would have satisfied my need, but apparently there was. My video right now is lackluster, and I think Ben came up with the best solution for that. So now I gotta go through my videos and kind of work to fix that problem. Make sure I'm on top of shit. Mostly my online classes, those are the ones I always like kind of just leave out and forget about. Like, I don't pay attention to where I have to do shit until like the week is due. And so I know there's 2 things coming up this week that I gotta turn in for those. And so I gotta remember to do that because they're important ones. Yeah, like I really don't know when I should stop, to be honest. I think I'll just keep going until I feel like it needs to be done, but I really don't know. Like, I could edit this and then I feel like it's good and not, or not. I guess it just maybe depends on that, like the feelings, and then the time that I have with these 18 clips, well, not 19 clips already, so we'll see how that goes. Okay, hey everybody. I really did not want to film this video today for a lot of different reasons, but I am very upset today, just because I feel like I am so far behind on everything, and like I feel like I'm being swallowed. But yeah,